Hi, my name is Konstantin Uzhinsky. Let me tell you about myself. I was born in Russia and I came to the US when I was 13. Um, I attended George Mason University. In my senior year, I started teaching for the Princeton Review. Started with SAT and then also taught GMAT and then later GRE. After graduating from George Mason, actually, also while I was at George Mason, I spent a year abroad at Oxford, where I studied international economics and philosophy, existential philosophy. So after graduating from George Mason, I had a chance to go to Dubai to teach for the Princeton Review. After Dubai, I moved to Los Angeles, where I taught for the Princeton Review, also taught guitar lessons, which is one of my main hobbies. And I will link it to a memorable teaching story in a moment. But let's see, then I moved to New York where I worked in marketing, but also continued teaching on weekends. In New York, I also started teaching Russian for Berlitz, as well as English for Berlitz at Rockefeller Center in New York City. That led me to a gig as a linguist at Google for a year. I worked on a project at Google's New York office. Um, Then I actually ended up going to teach in Thailand for the Princeton Review. After that, I went to Russia and got a master's degree in linguistics at Moscow State University. Also, while there, I started working for a Newton, Massachusetts-based company called Russian School of Mathematics, founded by immigrants from the Soviet Union many years ago. They have many schools around the country. And I was, I taught fourth and fifth grade, and I also worked as a copy editor for the materials that they produce. Um, so let's see, I have a lot of teaching experience as far as math and Russian and English, and I enjoy teaching. And lastly, just a memorable teaching related experience. While I was a substitute teacher in New York City, I worked at a middle school, kind of a long term, and me, some of the students, and the music teacher took part in the talent competition. So we performed some songs in front of all the kids at the school, and I just remember that it gave us a chance to bond, and I think the kids liked me even better after seeing me perform, and they saw an aspect of me which I didn't expect. So thank you very much. Hope to hear from you. Bye bye.